What's going on, guys? MrBayeasy here, and today we're playing some more Crusaders of the Lost Idols, and as you can see, I'm right where I left off. And this free golden epic gear, now I did buy chests to actually, boost Jim the Lumberjack. I did do that back when that was the thing that they were giving out. But this one I'm not so sure about. I mean, Sarah the Collector is really good for DPS, but she's not that good, you know what I mean? She's not really all that good. She is good, but definitely nowhere along the lines of Jim the Lumberjack or even Nate, who in my eyes is kind of inferior now. Maybe later in the game, I don't know, he'll get like a lot better. But right now, obviously, the Witch is someone who's a lot better than Nate. In direct comparison to the Lumberjack, who is going to get massive amounts of levels. Guys, let's just look at how much we're going to level him up. Ready for this? I'm just going to do this early on because I want to get as far as possible today. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into that. Now, this is the first time we've kind of picked up somewhere in the middle. Now, the objective of today is to go as far as possible, and by the end of today's episode, we're going to be resetting. Now, I'm not going to record, past that, but I will, after we do that, I'm going to be playing a lot offline, because, we've got a lot of stuff coming up. Of course, we want to tackle the new storyline that just came out, and all that stuff. So let's just get it kicked off, shall we? Finally get it kicked off, stop talking about it. Obviously, we're actually kind of close to this. I might just get this really quick here. Well, I'm going to have to wait till they stop dying instantly, that's for sure. And me upgrading him is not going to really help that, but whatever. Here we go. We can do this by 100. This is going to... Wait, what is this? Hold on, wait, what is his ability? Oh, yeah, it's the ability everyone's got. So let's see where she goes, because, guys, he's at 102 Q. He's also at level... What level is he at? 625. I've only gotten him to around 700 or so, which, of course, I've gotten him to actual sextillions. But by the end of this, Wendy might surpass him with this amount of stuff. Let's see. Let's buy 100 for her. Or should we buy 100? We'll buy 25. We'll do it incrementally. To see, she's already better than him, and I can do another 25. So there's that. I mean, she does have a lot more boost than Jim the Lumberjack, so that could possibly be why, but she is currently, a heck of a lot better than him currently. So now, guys, remember, last time we did a big chest opening. We're going to be doing that again next time. Or I'm sorry, this time. And we're also going to be doing a giveaway, of course, at the, at some point during the video. Not sure when I'm going to do it, but we also have 13 DeLoreans, and that's not even including what we're going to open today. So that little chest stacking that we did was definitely a really fun thing. Again, I know a lot of you guys said it wasn't the most efficient thing, but we weren't going for efficiency there. We were simply going for fun factor, because that was fun. Okay, that was really fun. I enjoyed that, and hopefully you guys did too. We still have some more chests to open as well, so really good stuff there. But either way, we're progressing pretty quick. I've just kind of been talking as this goes through here because I really don't have too much to do. I upgraded my 2 strongest Crusaders. They're honestly, these are the only 2 that matter. If there was nobody else here, even if I fully upgraded them, which I probably could, even if there's nobody else here, it really would not matter, because I'll upgrade them towards the end, you know what I mean, just for the idols. But as it stands right now, I only need these people in here for the bonuses. The only person I can upgrade, honestly, is the pumpkin, so he gets more levels, which means more levels means more health, so that means a more effective shield, because let's be honest, that's why he's really there. So he's actually in the queues right now, but again, nothing too impressive. Not even quintillion. Okay, he's only quadrillion, which he's not doing too terrible. But the reason we just upgraded him was not okay. Look at this, 1.1. K health. Okay, that's why we just upgraded him, because he's a legit tank, and that's gonna make a big difference, honestly, especially with this, this guy here, and me consistently moving this guy back and forth, because what is his ability again? Heals the Crusader in the columns in front of Corey the Witch Doctor by 30% of their max health every second, and the higher his health is, the more he's gonna get healed. So that's really good. Now we're at around 93, and we are seeing their health, but they're still dying pretty instantaneously. So I'm still predicting that we're gonna get to around 100 before we start to see, before it starts to kind of slow down. Which is, and I don't even mean slow down to the point where it's going to be really difficult for us. I think it's still going to be pretty easy. We're also getting a lot of money really quickly now. We're kind of at the point where we're getting, around around sextillion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, sextillion. We're getting pretty much, we're getting that. So, the further we get, the more money we're going to get, the faster we're going to make it back. If you guys remember when we started this off, we were only at, I think, 6. or 7 sextillion, if I'm not mistaken, or around there. Definitely not very far. We've definitely already surpassed what we had when we initially started here. So it's looking good, man. We're doing really, really well here. It's kind of ironic that her thing is 9. You know, I would say over 9,000, but it's way over 9,000. Like if Vegeta had his little power meter thing, it probably wouldn't just like break. It would probably just disintegrate off of his face with a power level this high. Like 12 sextillion, Jesus, dude. And we have yet to see anybody actually reach our Crusader thing. We just beat Burlington the Bear at 105, okay? Making quite a bit of money now. But again, oh, actually, how much would we get for a DeLorean right now? Wait, what? That's, oh, capital S. Okay, so septillion. That's pretty good. That's not like super amazing. That's pretty good. I wouldn't complain about that if I were to use one of them. But I'm going to save them, man. I'm going to save them. We've got a lot of them, and I think they could really, really benefit us down the line if we save them for an opportune moment. But how much would we get? Look at this. 4 hours of gold. So it's a time turner. Not the DeLoreans, I guess the basic one. Time turner is the more advanced one. We have 2 of those, and it would get us 195 septillion. We just now broke septillion, as a matter of fact. So bringing her ever so close to an actual septillion. I'm sorry, I couldn't like form the words. I'm so surprised. Almost at 1 septillion. Almost. That is absolutely just baffling how crazy powerful she is. This is like, I thought the Lumberjack by far was going to be my best Crusader for a long time at least. But she is just showing him up like left, right, down the corner, across the street. She's literally just laying waste to them, dude. Lumberjack doesn't even have a chance to swing his fancy axe anymore. She's flying over with the broom, pelting them with the all-seeing apple, and then cooking them up in the magnificent cauldron before he's able to swing his super friggin' sharp axe, okay? That is what's happening right now. Oh my god. The best thing that I ever did, like, I know this guy's really good, but let's be honest, only until just now, okay, until level 115 has anyone even come close to my formation. Everybody else has been killed before then, even the bosses, okay? She is what's really the highlight of this squad right now, because she is the reason why no one's actually gotten to my formation yet. So the Lumberjack's just been kind of lazy. Well, he hasn't really been doing too much up until just now. So that's pretty good. Dude, I'm happy I got the witch. You know, if I had just gotten the witch, I would have been happy. But the jack-o'-lantern is the icing on the cake. Okay, this is why I'm really, you know, enjoying having him here. Not just because of his boost, but because he's got so much health. It's gonna be hard for him to die, man. The stronger he gets, it's gonna be harder and harder for him to die. All right, guys. So I let this idle for just a little bit here, and we do have 56 octillion so far. Obviously, we're going to be able to level them up quite a bit. Now, I can level up the Lumberjack, but of course, the person that I'm really looking to level up is her, and we can do it twice. So, yeah, there's that. That just happened. Now we're going to go even further. All right, so let's look at how many chests we have. Let's claim this really quick and see how many chests we actually have as of right now. We've got 33. Guys, today's chest opening is going to be massive. We could potentially have a 40 chest opening again, like an actual 40 chest opening. Like before it was supposed to be 40. We might actually get there again. Who really knows? You know, who really knows? So I think what happened, I just noticed that I got a chest at the 5th boss. I think you do get a chest every single boss, but if you've beat the boss already, then you get it every 10 levels, not every 5. Now I think that's right, because there's another chest coming up here. And when we do our reset, if we see a chest every 10 levels, then I'm just going to go ahead and assume that's the case. Because it looks like that's actually what's going on right now. But again, I can't be sure. So without too much effort, we're just kind of blazing through these levels. And honestly, the only reason we're not going faster is because the enemies aren't moving faster, but we do have a speed boost. We have 2 of them, as a matter of fact. Monster spawn speed. Twice of them, or 2 of them. So potentially we can go a little faster here if we really wanted to, but I don't know, man. Right now I'm feeling kind of cozy where I'm sitting. I don't feel like we need to move much faster. It's going fast enough already. Can we level her up? Almost. Not quite yet, but we're close. Okay, he's not going down too fast. I'm just going to get him ready. I'm not moving him just yet. Hopefully this doesn't affect the performance. I'm sure it doesn't. Let's get him in there real quick there. Give a nice little boost. Looks like the strategy is working out fabulously so far. It doesn't look like we're having any trouble at all. And there it is. The more the higher level he is, the better he's going to be, simply because of his health and because of all the effects given to him. So, guys, it's just an unbelievable strategy here to have this guy in the front. And I know a lot of you guys are running this strat as well. So, you know, whoever, luckily I got the pumpkin. I don't really know how I got the pumpkin, but luckily I did. So to those of the people that are running this strat, good on you, because this is a good strat, man. I like this one a lot. This is my favorite one so far. And it allows us to have, you know, I'm sure I could have much better DPS here, but it also, the reason that I have this squad, you have to realize, is because I am really enjoying this really balanced squad where I can progress and also get a lot of gold at the same time. You know, the entire time getting the same amount of gold that I've been getting. And that's really kind of why I'm enjoying this. You know what I mean? That's really where I'm finding enjoyment. So it's pretty cool stuff, honestly, to say the least. Now, actually, in the meantime, I'm going to focus, and there is another chest, so I guess that's the case. But I'm going to start clicking just to get that click damage over. As you can see, it's going to start moving up a little bit. It's moving even faster and faster as ooh, what was that? That was cool. I was clicking like nothing. Was it working? I don't know. But this is obviously not doing any damage. I'm simply doing this for the jewels. I actually forgot about this. And there it is. Sweet. So right now this level is actually kind of hard for us, but we're about to be able to level this chick up. We can actually already. And just like that, it becomes easy. She actually did break the octillion mark. It looks like she just barely did. It's 1.06 octillion, so that's not even with the boost. She you know, officially is the first Crusader to reach octillion, and I think she's going to be the first Crusader to reach a lot of things, unless we find someone else that's like really, really good, like someone that's just astronomically amazing. Because again, you know, she's good just by default, but she also has all these bonuses. That's what really, you know, 500% here. She's got 19 enchantment points, each of which give her an extra 25% because of all the duplicates that we got of these things. And it's cool because you don't, like, we got a couple brooms and a couple all-seeing apples and a couple magnificent cauldrons, but they weren't like these. They weren't the epic one. They were like the underlings. They weren't like the good ones, but they still counted as an enchantment point for it. So even though we have the really, really good one, which is awesome, we also have 25% on top of that because, at least this is my understanding of that. We have 25% on top of that because we got the duplicates, even though they weren't the really good versions like we have right here. So that's pretty cool. I did kind of predict that we were going to get to 150. That may still happen. I really don't know. Actually, you know, while we're doing this, what am I doing here? We might as well level up the lumberjack as well and keep him kind of in the loop because he can be leveled up here. There we go. That's going to help for sure. Get him a little bit more. That's definitely going to help a lot. Give us 2 octillion. I mean, hey, that's not a crazy amount, but that's still good. And, you know, one of the things is, you know, we have to get to level 200 or whatever and 300 in the newest campaign, which I don't think is too hard considering we're already around 150, you know? We're going to work on some micro strategy here because there's one guy here that I saw that gives you 5% permanently on your DPS. Now, in the beginning, I was like, you know, whatever, it's going to take a long time to do that again, so I didn't really bother with it, but we're going to buy him. I'm pretty sure it's Talia. Increase DPS by 5% for every use of the Storm Raider ability. I'm pretty sure this is permanent. Now, of course, we need him in the party to do this, so what we're going to do is we're going to swap out the Panda momentarily just to use this ability. And of course, like, it does say 7 hours and 36 minutes, and I'm pretty sure this is permanent, so you have to wait a while. So we're going to use it. Okay, that increased everybody. Now we're just going to swap him back out because, honestly, I want the gold bonus. Every time we're able to do that, we're just going to do it and slowly build. So it's like a micro strategy. I don't really care about Talia the Thunder King, honestly. Sorry to any Talia the Thunder King fans out there. I don't really know why you'd want him other than that particular thing. So I'm just going to use that, I guess dip back out and then do it again whenever I'm able to. Now, I don't know if you need to keep him in there for that to count. I'm pretty sure you don't. But you'll have to let me know in the comments because I think that that's a good little baby strategy you could be doing in the background every once in a while to kind of edge you further and further as you go along. So these guys are dying pretty quick though. Well, let's give it a shot here. Let's give it a shot and see if we have enough power to overcome him. I don't know. We didn't even get to him. It was honestly his little minions. It looks like we're doing pretty good though on this boss level. This will also yield us a chest, which means we'll be at 35. Now, how confident I am in terms of the next level, I can't really say. It looks like he's probably not even going to be able to get to us. And if he does, it's going to be for like a millisecond. Yeah, he's done. There we are. So we have 2 jeweled chests. So we have a total of 37 chests to open. Let's actually end with the jeweled chests. I think that's a good idea because we've got way more of these to open. It's kind of like having a rare or something. So let's go ahead and open this. I think these are going to be pretty good drawings. We'll get some good stuff. Stuffed Shark. Increase the base DPS of Sal. Okay, we don't really use him too much, but that's good to have. Nice to have, definitely. Got some gold, and we got Nonillion. Let's go. That's going to help us out. And then another one. That's going to help us out a lot, guys. And that was just our first chest. We have so many more to go here. More gold. Okay, wow. We're probably going to be able to boost these people crazy amounts. Increase the click damage of the Bushwhacker by 10%. Okay, cool. We're not using him right now, but we have been known to use him. Okay, so that's good. Okay, lovely. Rare gold. More gold. Ooh. Increase your click damage by 5%. That would be really good if, wait, that goes on Nate. Yeah, that goes on Nate. Okay, so that's not going to really matter unless we decide to put Nate back in our rotation. Let's open the middle one first. Napalm. Deal 40% of your okay, that's our second napalm. We do have multiple. All right, cool. We do have multiple napalms now. Let's open the middle one first from now on. How about that? We'll switch it up every once in a while. Ooh, what's this? Reduce ability cooldown by 1%. Okay. That's pretty much a baby little percentage, but I'll take it. It's better than nothing, that's for sure. Just a few bones to start off my collection. No one that you know, I hope. Oh my, that's pretty morbid right there, dude. Ooh. Okay, increase your click damage by 5% again. Not something we use right now, but it'll help out later on once we actually, because again, it carries on through resets, I'm pretty sure. So that's good. Nice, we got a duplicate of that. Of course, when we're using Nate, if we decide to use him, that'll be good. Okay, that's another thing that's nice. There, dude. Okay, these are good. These are actually really good. They can help us accumulate gold pretty quick if we're able to, you know, of course, kill them. Increase your click damage. Ooh. Let's go! Gold windfall. Oh, that's an ability. I thought that was a coin. I thought that was an actual coin. Well, at least it lasts 35 minutes, adds 25%. That's still pretty good, you know? We'll save that for a rainy day. We're gonna have a lot of money when this is over. Alright, another perception. That's pretty good. Gotta love those. They help a little bit. Okay, nice. Now, that was only 5%. Okay, I'll have you know, that was only 5%. So, because it's duplicate, it's actually better than what the card is actually worth, which is pretty cool. At least I think that's correct, because that was only a 5% boost. But each enchantment, because that's what it was a duplicate, each enchantment gives you 25% more. So technically speaking, it's better than the card, you know, the ability. All right, sweet. That's going to help. We use him. That's an increase on 5% on everybody. So technically, with that, in addition to what we just did 5% from Talia, we just got 10% on everybody. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, another one. That is just fantastic. I'm loving these gold bonuses, and you know, the gold in and of itself is cool, don't get me wrong, but I like the gold bonuses and the boost on the characters. That's what's really important. But these golds are going to help me progress even further. Eagle Feather Hat. Increase the base DPS of Corey the Witch Doctor by 100%. Okay, cool. Weak Old Ham. Ew, dude. Increase the DPS of all Crusaders by 5%. All right, we don't use him all that often. A lot of people tell me he's good, but based on my current strategy and everything, he's not really the best he could possibly be, but I'm sure at some point he's going to be really good for me, but right now, he doesn't really fit in my squad too well. We're going to take a slight break from opening these. We'll open one more so that it's an even 15 towards the end, because I want to continue a little bit longer, so that, oh, sweet. So that, you know, when we start opening them again, we're getting more and more money. You know what I mean? I think that's the best strategy we could possibly use here. We just got 67N. How much does that even allow us to... Oh my god, dudes. Dudes. Let's go. We only need 3 more. That's totally attainable. We're just dominating these people now. They're just popping instantaneously. This is gonna... I'm going to turn my, my auto progression on. We're going to be going super far. I mean, really, really far. Alright, so that was just the, level 140 boss. It was so easy I actually wasn't even paying attention. I was kind of like looking around, and I look up, I see this big guy, and he just instantly dies. So, well, not instantly, but I looked up as he died. He got, you know, he didn't get too far. You know, we're going to go back to the chest opening really quick. We're just going to open one more of these, because I think it's going to give us a nice little boost. Give me some gold, please. There we go, 63. That's exactly what I was looking for. See how much more we're getting? We probably could have stopped a while ago and got a lot more, but it's okay. So what can we get now? Can we buy her? We absolutely can. Nice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now these guys are gonna be dying really fast. Look at that. Hey guys, I'd really like to take this time to really thank you for your support on the series. You guys are just awesome. You know, dropping all these comments down there. Of course, liking the video really helps out a lot. And you know, some of you, I'm sure, are checking out the developers' websites and everything, and really staying in touch with, you know, their updates and everything, because, you know, these guys are awesome. Okay, I really can't say it enough. And they're not paying me anything to say that. They're not giving me anything to say that. This is just the funnest idle game that I've played. It really is. I have a hard time classifying this as an idle game. I really do. It's because I can sit here, guys, for the Halloween event, I sat here for 11 hours. I'm not even kidding. Go watch the video. There's literally proof based, if you deduct the time where I show you the list in the beginning of the video and I show you the list at the end. If you deduct the time, it's roughly 11 hours, guys. I did sit there for 11 hours and play that game, and I would never do that on a game I didn't like, or a game that wasn't this involved. Like, I could, on a game like Adventure Capitalist, I would never be able to do that. It's impossible. I would fall asleep. Like, I literally fall asleep. But on this game, there's just so much to do. You know what I mean? So, it's just a really impressive game. I'm glad you guys are into it as much as I am. I really am. And I appreciate the support you guys give me on this as well. So it's freaking awesome, man. And, you know, as you guys kind of saw here, you know, from early on, I did kind of say we were probably going to get around 150, and it looks like we're kind of going to be coming up on that particular amount. We're going to open up one more chest here. Okay, we're already doing a chest opening. These are going to be open by the end of the video anyway, and we also did kind of just get one too. So we're going to open one just for the gold, because that's really what I want here. Obviously, we're going to get a lot of it. Oh, we're going to get a lot of it. Okay, there we go. That is what I'm talking about there. Nice little boost. Going to give us the ability to buy her by a lot. First character to break 1 non-nillion. And we also got the achievement, 1 non-nillion DPS. Increase the DPS of all characters by 3%. Nice, okay. We'll see how good he is right here, because we're going to get a lot more DPS because these guys are going to start attacking him. Not really doing all that much. We're going to have to start healing him, especially with all these guys attacking. It's really not going to... There we go. We'll see if we can pull this out. This is all odds are against us right now. There's so many enemies attacking my guy here. Finally actually attacking the right guy, the main one. Seeming to do well. He's actually holding up quite good against this guy here. Now it is starting to speed up. It is starting to speed up. We're going to heal him one more time. And I think that's going to be it. That's going to be all she wrote. I do not know what happened to my guy. He seemed to go into like cyberspace or something. Don't know what happened to him there, but we're going to figure it out. We'll figure this out, guys. Somehow he's gone. I don't understand what happened. We'll bring him back, though. And swap them out right there. There we go. So that strategy worked out wonderfully. You can see even when we had... Again, like I said, I was a little worried about the boss. It was going to be a toss-up. With the right strategy, we were able to beat him. It worked out really well for us, honestly. It really did. All right, guys, so before we jump into the giveaway here, just a few quick words, okay? I'm going to make this brief, but guys, we were only going to be able to do a giveaway 2 more times, this video and the next video, but... luckily, we did get the hookup yet again from the developer, so I can't stress it enough. These guys are awesome. I'm always looking for ways to give back to you guys more than just saying thank you for being so supportive and awesome, and they're helping me do that. So they definitely deserve to be mentioned here, guys, like without doubt at all, okay? Their links will be in the description, their website as well as their Steam page. I highly recommend you check it out. They're not telling me to say that, but honestly, I think they really deserve to have their stuff go looked at. Honestly, it really does help also. If you want to go check out, you know, some of the new stuff that's going to be happening. You can find that on their website, and you can also stay up to date with the game, you know, and any small changes that may happen with the current version of the game, and also upcoming events if you want to check that out. So definitely really useful information as well. But without further ado, guys, if you do want to enter the giveaway, all you got to do is comment down below letting me know you want to enter. Just say, I want to enter the giveaway. That's all you got to do. If you've already entered, you're in for life. Your name goes into a constantly updating Word document, so you know you're in for good. I'll always have your name. You don't have to enter again after you've entered once. Just makes it easier on me, and it also is more convenient that way. Everybody's always here. So as you can see, everyone's name is here, guys. Okay. This is probably, I think the last video got the most entries in a long time. I think we got like 20 plus entries, maybe even more. I wasn't really counting, but it felt like that in the last video alone. So without further ado, guys, good luck to everyone that entered, and we'll see who is the winner of the giveaway today. All right, guys, so here it is. Good luck. Like I said before, we've got a lot more giveaways. Again, thanks to the developer. Awesome guys over there at Codename Entertainment. But here we go. See who's going to win today's giveaway. All right, it's going to be Bob Joe and Nick Matzik. Guys, if you want to claim these prizes, because you do have to claim the prizes, I got to make sure you're active on your channel so that I'm not giving, the code to someone who's never going to use it. Even though we just got more codes, the codes are fairly limited, especially considering the amount of people that have entered. I mean, look at this, guys. How big is this list now? Holy camoli. Almost 200 people are in this giveaway, guys. Almost 200 people. So just to give you an idea, okay, I want to make sure I give the codes to people that are going to use them. So comment down below, let me know you won, let people congratulate you, and you're going to get your code sent to your YouTube inbox. If you don't know how to, figure that out and you have any problems, just send me a message in this comment section and I'll get back to you. I see everybody's messages. I read everybody's messages. I comment to like 95% of them. So with that being said, let's jump back to the video. Congratulations to Bob Joe and Nick Matzik. All right, so here we are. We were idling for a small amount of time, but as you can see, it says you gained 6.4 decillion while we were offline. So not too much. Or for those people, I actually say, by the way, guys, I know a lot of people comment and say, you're not saying it right. It's decillion. I know. It just doesn't sound right to me. Okay, tomato, tomato. I like it. I like it to say decillion. It just sounds. It sounds more proper to me. I don't know why. More emphasis, I guess. Maybe that's why. But either way, I do know the proper pronunciation. But I'm not going to say the proper pronunciation. It's just the way I do things over here. A little bit unorthodox. If you've been following me for a bit, you know that's how we do things over here. But either way, looks like I'm wondering how much we're able to do now with our small little bonus. We actually cannot level her up, but the whole point, we're obviously going to be opening these chests, so we're going to open one right now. We've been doing this the whole time, so let's just continue. And we'll see how far we can get with this. Now, that's going to help us out right there. And, yep, okay, so I'm pretty sure we can level up the witch now. Pretty sure. If we can't, we did something wrong. There we go. Nice, 27 non-million. Obviously constantly updating as these enemies enter the screen, as they attack the pumpkin. If they get to the pumpkin, they really haven't been able to get to the pumpkin too often, There hasn't been many opportunities for them to actually get to my formation in this particular video, so I'm loving that. Let's move on here. We already collected our 13 sandwiches that were actually laying in the sand. Sandwiches. I think that was the joke, but if it wasn't the joke and the sandwiches were in the sand, then that's pretty gross. But either way, we're killing these Pokemon. These look like Pokemon. What is the Pokemon? Okay, who is that Pokemon? Literally, who's the Pokemon? Drop it in the comments down below. Let me know, man. Let me know who that Pokemon is, because I really want to know. I know that there's a Pokemon that looks like that. Well, wow, he's level 1,000. I did not even realize that. He's literally level 1,000 right now, guys. We can level him up twice. Get him into the non-millions a little bit. The witch wasn't really going to be getting there anytime soon, honestly. She is at 725. She leveled up quick, man. I didn't even realize how far these people had gone. But either way, she was only at 6. So I don't know if we're going to be getting that far with her. We're going to get to 155 here. Hopefully beat the boss. It looks like we will. It doesn't look like we're going to have any trouble. Ooh, okay, this is going to be a little difficult, man. We do have our Master of Defense here, so that's good. Whoa, it's lagging over here, bros. Okay, lagging a little bit. Big old snail. It's Gary. He's here to play. Yeah, we're not going to have too much trouble here, I don't think. Doesn't look like it to me anyway. We probably won't even need to switch our guy out. I don't even need to do the strategy. The pumpkin can just tank this, which is pretty awesome. I wonder if the enemies get a bigger damage bonus if, the closer to death they get. I'm just wondering, because I know the longer they live, someone told me in the comments, the longer they live, the more damage they do. But I wonder if it's, in terms of how much damage they do based on their health as well. Who knows? All right, so just in the essence of time, because we have been going quite a while here today, I'm just going to go ahead and open all the rest of these chests here, and we'll get as far as we possibly can go. I'm sure it's going to really allow us to boost ourselves to the level we want to be at, but either way, let's go ahead and do this. See what we're going to get. Hopefully some good stuff. Ooh, okay, starting it off with a little bonus. We actually got this already, though. So that's going to be a nice little enchantment on the werewolf. 29 decillion gold. Liking that. Nice, another 14. We were only getting a few, a couple digits, not really a entire, like, double digits or whatever you call it. I'm not really sure what I'm talking about. I'm too excited about this. Increase the base DPS of Fire Phoenix. All right, cool. Fire Phoenix has a couple of upgrades, but we're not really using them too much, so. Old Wooden Shield. She's gonna get a nice boost. All right, what I'm looking for here is gold and DeLoreans. That's really what I want, honestly. That's cool. All right, that's useful too, at a later time. And that is useful as well. Okay, good. I'm a fan of the speed boost. I think they really do help a little bit. All right, there's some gold. Nice. Okay, we use her, so that's going to help. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get some rare gold in here. Open the middle card this time. All right, starting off with gold. Whoa, he's glitching out. Oh my god. Thank you, Gold Panda. No, wait, never mind. Wait, what? I thought it was gold. I was so excited. I thought it said increase the base, like, gold percentage or whatever. Oh, come on. That is not what I wanted, but that's okay, I guess. I was so happy about that one, dude. I was so happy. I was like, yes, 25% on top of 3.3k. It is happening. Oh, we got a 100% damage boost just now for all our Crusaders, which is good. We have a 400% one, which is obviously better. But the 100% one, if we're in a little bit of a pickle, we could use that one first and see if that helps out. That actually is quite a lot. 100% on everybody. It's pretty good. All right, we're getting some duplicates of the Fire Phoenix here. All right, another gold boom. Cool, I'll take that. We have, I think, 4 total now? Oh, no, 5. 5. We have 5 total. Oh, now we have 6. All right. Oh, and 7. All right. Things are working out in our favor today, guys, with the gold. Coming down to our last 5 chests. We have so much money right now. We're going to be able to buy so much. All right, more gold. Sweet. Remember, we've got 2 more of these chests left. Wow, there's some gold for you, huh? Increase the base DPS of Talia the Thunder King by 25%. Cool. Well, he's not really used ever. I don't think I've ever really used him, aside from just using that little bonus a little bit ago. Here we go. All right, I like the DPS one. That one's cool. We'll use that if we're ever in a pickle. Okay, come on. More gold, please. We never use him, man. Stop. There we go. Okay, good. Now we have 2 more jewel chests to open up here, which we're going to do in just a few moments. Okay, we're going to see how far we can level her up. Wow, okay, we can only, almost twice. But that's a lot of money we just got, so kind of crazy we can't do any more with that, honestly. Wait, what's going on? What happened? I can't go anymore. Bros, did I mess up? What's going on? All right, let me go to 158. Is this as far as we can go? What happened? Oh, okay. Maybe it just glitched out for a second. I was like, guys, did we go as far as we could possibly go? And then, then we have to reset? Wow. I was about to be like, dudes, we're doing something good. Now you guys can see how slow they're dying. They're actually getting to my formation. So the next boss is going to be fairly difficult to get, but the strategy that I'm going to use is I'm going to go ahead and use the Magnify to, increase the effectiveness. We're going to go ahead and use the Fireball, and then we're going to switch back and forth. That way, everybody's pretty much already damaged, because, right now it's not looking too hot. We definitely would, even with his defense, we might not beat them. So I just want to give us a fair fight and, activate this. I think that's a good idea. At least I think so. We're going to try it out right now. Let's try it out right now and see what happens. Can we level up? We can. Let's do it. Let's give ourselves a nice little boost. All right. We're going to wait till he gets on the field. That's what I'm waiting for. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. Everybody's weakened. We're going to prepare for the swap so we can get him some more health. Okay, there we go. Looks like we're doing fairly well for now. He hasn't been alive that long, so my guy's health is still going down at a fair rate. Let's go ahead and swap them out really quick. Give this guy some health, move him back. Get the nice little damage bonus. And it looks like this is going to work out wonderfully. We should be fine. I'm not going to switch him back. So look at that, guys. Nice little strategy there. Kind of feeling like I'm playing StarCraft a little bit using combos like that. But hey, that worked out really well. I think we still would have made it, honestly, if we didn't use that combo, but made it go a little quicker, so that's cool. And now we should be good. We should be getting some more money. So I think now we did just get the chest. So let's just open it and see what we get. The middle one first. Okay, brass ring. That is what I wanted. I wanted the gold. Oh, thank you so much, game. Thank you so much. We're gonna use one more DeLorean. We're gonna use one more. All right. I don't think that's a terrible idea. We'll use one more there. There we go. We can level her up yet again. Get her to, again, first character to hit the Decillion DPS. 2 Decillion DPS is what she's at currently, and moving fairly quick. So liking that. We're actually at Undecillion. We're actually in the Undecillions now. You know, of course, before we actually attained that overall, but now we're in the Undecillions, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so what I'm going to start doing now is buying these levels. I'm going to start buying these levels. I'm not going to worry at all about their particular... I'm going to go from least to greatest. And I'm not going to worry at all about, you know, their bonuses, because it's just a waste of money, honestly. I'm just going to worry about leveling them up. Pumpkin got 5 levels. Okay, come on, man. We just need some good leveling here, man. Some good leveling, please. We're just leveling them up as much as possible here. Okay, come on. And it's per 500 levels. That's the mistake that I made last time, is I thought that it was per, like, you know, you had to get to 500 on them, but it's levels overall. It doesn't even matter, like, how much, you know what I'm saying? That's what I completely messed up on before. It's just levels overall. So we're gonna keep buying these guys until we can't buy them anymore. Matter of fact, we're gonna go to the beginning and buy these guys so we can't buy them anymore, because I'm sure we have a lot to buy here. And again, we don't even have these people, like, unlocked, which I think is funny. But super high levels, pretty much all almost a level 1,000 in the early stages here, which is pretty cool. Alright guys, with that being said, that's going to wrap up the video. Again, like I said, I'm not going to reset just yet. I'm going to leave this to idle. I'm going to get as much gold as I can and keep really milking these guys and get as much levels as possible so we can get a massive reset. And honestly, I think that this next reset is going to be pretty darn good. So let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments down below. I'd really love to hear your opinions and what you thought about all of it. Again, these videos are pretty long, so let me know if you're okay with the longer episodes. I know most of you are. But either way, this episode was a blast to actually record, so and just play. So I really appreciate you guys watching. As we continue, I'm just gonna buy some more guys here. But yeah, let me know what you think would be better, to use all my DeLoreans, or maybe just these two, and you know, have that money and then spend it on these guys. I think that's probably a good idea, but I really can't be sure. Maybe it's better to use them when I'm in sort of like a little bit of a pickle and I need some more money to get out of the pickle. So let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you rate the video what you think it deserved, and if you did enjoy, consider sharing it as well. If you want to become a Sage in training, make sure you subscribe today. And as always, this has been MrBayeasy, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video.